your bed, it's okay. Don't worry about it. What he won't know won't hurt him.
Right.
No, that's lack of respect, bro. That's lack of respect like a motherfucker. Niggas do that shit all the goddamn time, but females are queens of that shit. Queens. Now people, I know a lot of dudes who be sleeping on females thinking that they're so innocent. They ain't innocent, boy. Remember Eve? Eve was the first one. Eve got that nigga good. Come on, eat the fruit for me. For me, babe, eat the fruit. God said not to do it. For me, babe. I'm the one that giving you the coochie. Come on. He ain't giving you coochie.
Is that what he said?
That's how it is. I'm not like you really got because you got a lot of dudes who do that, right? Your nigga could be your day one and tell you something, right? They won't even listen to that guy. Let that girl that giving him coochie come up and say the same thing. Okay, babe, you right. You so right. You so right.
Hey, bro, you.
That's why I be wondering, like, dudes would be like, I'm a man. Where? When you show me a man and I will show, I will point, I will whistle. Come on, show me a man and I will whistle. And now people get it backwards, like my girl. I know dudes would be like, if I'm out, me and you was out, right? We at a bar. My girl called me and be like, you know what I mean? She ain't gonna be like, come home right now and be like, babe, where you at? I'm at the bar. Can you come home? No doubt, I'm coming home. That's no issue. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a family man. I have a family. She got my kid, all that stuff. Maybe she's tired. Maybe she's drained. Maybe she's mentally drained today. It's something. But you got some dudes out there with these girls, boy, to call them and beckon like, yo, bring your behind home right now. All right, babe, you ain't gotta get like that, man. That's disrespectful, bro. That's toxic. No relationship supposed to have nobody that can just be like barking orders at you like that. No relationship supposed to be like that.
You mean where they're like hacking at you, like annoying?
Yeah, no relationship supposed to be like that. I can take this left, right?
Yeah.
This is where the bus goes.
Yep.
Yeah, no relationship.
Man. Just friendship, just people in general, man. I don't like.
Period. That's what I said. No relationship supposed to be like that. None.
Yeah.
You can't call nobody and just yell at them for no reason. You can't call nobody and just be like, bring your ass home. You can't do that shit. And then another thing on top of me that me personally, I think it's an American thing because Caribbean people don't do it. And if you do it, you liable to get your ass whooped.
Really?
Do not show up at my mom's house acting the fucking fool. I hate that type of shit.
People show up to people like you know.
Yeah, I've seen that down here, bro. You know, I'll bring it to your mom's doorstep. You know, I really don't give a fuck about that, girl. Bruh. The day you step foot on my mother's freaking damn.
You go to the alley, you got that real accent came right.
Real talk. The minute you step foot in my mother yard, disrespecting my mother, male or female, I'ma slap your ass up. I'ma dice you up and down this fucking place. Cause you bugging.
Right, man. That's crazy, man. Now when you look at, cause I had a cousin that had lost his life. Was it last summer? No, it was 2020. I just had one of my cousins, his baby mother. She was like 25. Actually, I'm 24. She's 25. She just lost her life.
You see?
And her brother, who's 17 years old. They just literally. And if you hear about this Titusville, some of y'all might know about this. I think a couple days ago. Some young kids came to the window, shot them up. I don't know the backstory. I cannot say because you don't know drugs, all that stuff that was going on to them, man. A lot of these kids overdose. It's a different world.
Get drugs no more. These dudes, I've learned this because when I went back home, I learned this. These young niggas just want to catch a body.
Why? It's crazy. They
just want to because that's what they listen to. That's what they've been. You know what I mean? Everybody's like, yo, you can't rock with us if you don't have a body on you. You can't be part of the gang if you ain't murking niggas.
What?
That's what they live these days, bro. And that's the sad truth about it. Because for real, I went back home, right? The reason I ended up back here, right?
Yeah.
Is because while I was back home, and it's because of my little brother too. I told him, man, all the time, like, bro, stop. Your energy is what makes people look at you. So when you walk around talking about, yeah, man, I'm this, I'm that, I'm the third, I'm a G, I'm this, or whatever, they're going to start to perceive you that way.
Wow.
Especially if you do stuff. If you out there, even if you robbing niggas or you fighting, you doing stuff like that, they're going to be like, all right, he living what he said he lives.
Right.
All right? Now, somebody ended up dead. All right?
Cost his life.
Now, they're blaming my brother. Now, I was with the man the whole night. I know it wasn't him. because of your persona and the way that you act.
Yeah.
The way that these people perceive you, they think it's you.
Wow.
And now that's one thing, and people don't understand. That's the scariest thing to me.
I don't want to hold
in
you
the
up,
world.
man. I don't want to hold you up.
No, you good. It's thoughts. That's
Yeah.
the scariest thing. Is thoughts. Because once somebody think it's you, it's hard to get them not to think that.
So like they'll
hard.
like believe a lie and they'll just, oh yeah, it was him.
Yeah,
it was
it
him.
was
Come after
hard.
them. It's like some
hard.
movie stuff. You see in
It
movies.
happens.
It seems
Because
fake, but it's
even
real.
though the real story came out,
Yeah.
the guy that ended up dead, who killed him was the father of a little girl that he slept with.
Wow.
Now, he was my age. The guy was around my age, 30, like 30-something. And you sleeping with a 14-year-old.
What?
And the father found out, and the father killed you. That's on you. That's the story. But that's the story that really came out. But regardless, they already believe it's my brother. They don't care about that. They don't care about, oh man, that's just a story. No, that is the truth. But it's another thing. People will hate you. And they're just waiting for a reason to come at you.
Wow.
They're just waiting for that. So now they hate you from the beginning. It could be anything. It could just be they just don't like the way you is. And then boom, hey yeah man, he did this. Finally, I've been waiting for you to come up here. I've been waiting for this type of energy. I've been waiting. So what we doing? What we doing? Be like, nah, bro, I heard that it wasn't him. Nah, screw that, bro. It was him. It was him. Because they hell bent on hurting you now because they have a reason to hate on you. They have a reason to hate you. They have a reason to attack you. That's why I stay away from people. I stay away. Like, I'm telling you, for the past couple of years, I could call my girl right now. You are the only people I've been around. I don't be around people like that no more because of the situations that be out here. You don't know what will be going on. You don't know. I just work and make sure I maintain and bring money in. That's it. That's all I do. I make sure that my family is taken care of.
And what's your perspective on just like what's going on in society, man? I'm just, because I personally, man, like.
My perspective, honestly, is that man, society itself from the beginning has been the problem. Because
so, like,
400 years ago in society, slave was legal. Society is just what it is what people make it. Like society itself.
And what about freedom? What's your definition of freedom?
Freedom is a mindset to me.
Woo!
Freedom is a mindset to me. Like honestly, money, like you have financial freedom, but that's why they put
people can be slaves though that have money.
Exactly.
It's not money, man.
That's why
it's
people
a mindset.
put that at the beginning
it's
of
a mindset.
Financial freedom.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's just you freeing up yourself from the chains of money, bills, stuff like that. Financial freedom. But freedom itself is a mindset. Because ain't no man could come to me and diminish me as a human being.
Right. You can say, I mean, I heard people say the N-word. Now, I've heard that, but it's like...
It don't bother me.
Bro, I'm at a point where it just... I mean, used to be like, oh, but that's the old me.
Like, look, first of all, right?
Woo.
This is one other thing I tell people when it comes down to that. Like, that word nigga... No, you